Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Kapaya Yash with another quick lesson. Hopefully this lesson will be edifying. I'd like to talk a little bit about the traps and snares of a woman. And I'm going to throw a video in. I just seen this video not too long ago. And it kind of reminded me of what I went through some years ago, and think Yahweh Bashir Shai did nothing happen.
Red light camera ahead.
Oh yeah, so just like what you just heard, caution, red light camera ahead. Hey, you gotta be cautious of these women,
Red light camera.
that you deal with, because things are getting hard out here. Women are complaining on YouTube about not having enough, because these women live in a fantasy world. Women are built for comfort, and they would do anything to keep that comfort. Again, these women getting on these TikTok, platform, YouTube platform, whatever platform there is,
Caution.
because
Red
they
light
feel
camera ahead.
they
Red
feel
light camera.
Salaki, they feel the squeeze more than we do.
Caution. Red light camera ahead.
And they are really going through it, but they gotta use this this little thing they got going on now. I'm strong and black and independent, don't need a man. But you do need a man. If you get a man, a lot of your issues, will go away. But it's just that pride. I can do it all by myself is what's going to get you destroyed. Pride kills a person. Pride come before a fall. What's that, Proverbs 15:1, if I'm not mistaken? You can't, listen, I don't want to jump off, off subject, but
Red light camera
I might have
ahead.
cut that down. It just interrupted my lesson, but I think I got one more signal or two more lights I got to go through. But these women, they are going to get with these old knucklehead niggas to try to set you up, dealing with these dating apps. Because a lot of these women are angry and upset with men. Because some of these women, they feel that, well, he cheated on me, not knowing that in the Bible, there's not such thing, a man cheating on a woman. He can have as many women as he wants. So these women here, they're going to team up with some of these knuckleheads. They're going to say, listen, we can get a little scheme going on here. You can place me back in the back somewhere, or in the backyard or whatever, and you can bring John or Joe or whoever you think you can get some money out of, or he look like he might got money. Bring him over, and you seduce him, and we'll come in and we'll do the rest. We'll rob him. Not knowing that it can get worse. It can turn out bad. Because if you're gonna rob somebody, you ain't coming there empty-handed. You ain't coming there with just a gun with no bullets. What if this guy, come in and he got a weapon on him, and somebody get hurt, somebody get shot? And a lot of these old bonehead, women, they just, they very simple. They have no wisdom, no understanding that if you put yourself in a situation like that, see what they feel. They feel, okay, well, I'm not the one that's pulling the gun. I'm not the one that's doing the robbing, but you are part of the plan. the guy coming over there to get your access. And you know that it's two niggas in the back with shotguns or whatever, and you know what's about to go down. But in their simple mind, they feel that, oh, ain't nothing gonna happen to me because she have been catered to, and the world trusts her over men. You know, she can't do no wrong. See, this wasn't in her mind right now. Because she looking at, well, these guys here, they're gonna give me my money, and I deserve it. But whatever they do, that's on them. That's how some of these women think when they make a plan with these old wicked niggas. And you got to be aware of this because times getting hard. Again, times are getting hard for these women and these old simp ass niggas. And they're gonna try to come up with a plan to set you men, you want to get with a woman, you want to get your rocks off. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but hey, you might have to get off these chat, these dating apps, and just meet these women the old way. Because these women here, I'm telling you, they just, man. So let me just read it here. Ecclesiastes. Salakia. Give me 1 second. Come on, don't go nowhere. Hold on right quick. I think it's 7. And bear with me. I took a snapshot, but I forgot the scripture, right? Give me 1 second. Salakia, Ecclesiastes 7:26. I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snars and nets, and her hand as bands, whoso pleases Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play this video. Give me 1 second. Now, I want y'all to pay close attention to this here. Like I said, these women, they don't give two fucks about you jakes that got a job, that got your head on your shoulder. They looking to take you down. They looking to take from you. She's not willing to be a virtuous woman to help you out. To help you build what you trying to do. All that is, in this day and time, all that is over with. We at the end. You don't need you trying to fall in love and trying to, whatever, man. I'm just be careful. But check this out.
Me on TikTok, bro. No lie, bro. This on everything, bro. I drove for.
Go watch that video. I've been saying this for the longest on this app. So, I'm going to tell you what happened to my friend. So my buddy goes to meet this young lady on this app. And 2 weeks went by. She said, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you. I want to see you. And I said, hey man, take a couple of months. Maybe see her in the fall or the winter, sometime like that, after you put some time in on the phone with her, FaceTime her, do more. Don't be so quick to go down there. So he didn't listen to me. He was like, oh, Joe, you don't know what you're talking about. You're a dinosaur, right? Stop being so paranoid. So I said, yo, this doesn't sound right. So she said, oh, when you come down here, I'll cook for you and I'll do this. I said, wait a minute. You gonna stay at her house? And he said, yeah. I said, she got kids, right? He said, yeah, bro, don't do that. She's not nothing. That doesn't sound right, bro. And I told him, I said, dude, no woman is going to let you stay with her kids, or even know where she live at if she got kids. Nah, man, this doesn't sound right. He's like, oh man, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, yo, get a hotel, or even I'll pay for it. Get a hotel and a rental car. He said, no, she'll pick me up from the airport. Okay, cool. I said, dude, this doesn't sound right. So when the day come, she said, oh, my car's messed up. I can't pick you up from the airport. Can you catch an Uber? I said, bro, at this point, you need to abort mission. This doesn't sound right, man. She trying to set you up. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. You always accusing people. You always was no. So long story short, I said, okay, he gets a rental car. I told him to do this, and men, do this. I said, tell her you're going to stop off at the hotel, you're going to put your stuff there, and then you're going to come on your way. What you're going to do is you're going to go, you're going to sit invisible to her. She can't see you. Just sit out there and see who comes in and out of the house, right? Then send her a text and say, hey, I'm on my way. He did it. He was a couple of blocks up the street. He sent a text, said, hey, I'm on my way. He could see the house. Coming around the corner was 3 dudes. You could tell that they had something on them, right? And they went in the house with masks on. And I told him, I said, see, this is why you have to practice safety wherever you go. Now, his life could have been taken because he was chasing some tail. And when I tell you men this, and when I tell y'all women this, y'all laugh and joke at me. But this video right here can show you and tell you why you need to be safety. Stop playing with your daggone life.
So that's it right there. Hey, quit chasing that pussy. You know, get to know that woman, as they say, vex her. You know, and deal with her accordingly, because these women, they will set you up. Because listen, times are perilous, man. And these women, they love comfort, they love the finest thing, and they will go all the way out any means necessary to get it, even to jeopardize your life, rob you, you know, put you to death, and they won't think nothing of it, because they're feeling their mind, well, I didn't unalive him, they did it. See, and it's a scripture for these women, you know, women like that, they don't think at all, because they feel that nothing is going to happen. Bear with me one second. Job 39:17, because Yahweh have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he impaired to her understanding. Listen, I remember my mom telling me this here a long time ago when I was a youngster. My homeboy, he used to breaking people's cars through their radio system. You know, he was in a gang, but he was my best friend. You know, he didn't do anything to me. I didn't do anything to him. We were just cool, best friend. But my mom told me, listen, yeah, y'all best friend, but I want you to stay away from him. Because when the police see y'all two walking, let's say y'all meet up, he done committed a crime, and somebody saw him leaving the place he committed the crime, and y'all meet up, and he can say, well, this is my homeboy right here. You know, I was with him. I didn't do that. You know, but people seeing you do that, so guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna take both of y'all down. Just because you are hanging around, you know, with the enemy. You know, you hanging around somebody, you know, that's nothing like you, you know, for as, you know, not wanting to steal and all this and that. I mean, a person that wants to steal and you don't steal, but they still will categorize you as an accomplice. See, women don't think like that. They think that, well, I just brought them over, and then these 3 guys came out from the back. I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know they were going to do that. All along, she did knew that. But I have a little story that that happened to me. Now, it wasn't no 3 guys that came out from the back, but she had a ex, I'll say that that wouldn't let go. And I met this girl on one of the more dating apps, and this here had to been, oh man, maybe about 2015 or 16. And I was talking to this girl, talked to her, I think, like 2 weeks. And she was out of town. And this girl, mind you, she used to be DJ Screw. In Houston, DJ Screw was, he was top name in rap, in the rap community here in Houston. And she was his girlfriend for a point of time, back in the 90s, I believe. And but anyway, me and her, we were talking for 2 weeks, and she's out of town, and I went by her spot, and normally what I would do, I would say, listen, you got a nice place. Hey, let me just, if you don't mind, let me look around, because I was, I didn't feel, comfortable just coming in there and just sitting down and we talking, and you not, showing me around the house. I want to look at the windows, see if they got locks on the windows. I want to, just look anywhere, the back door, the front door, whatever, And so when I went to the back door, it just didn't look right. I'll just say that, And but me, being a horn dog, because this girl here, boy, I mean, she was gorgeous, and if she was dealing with DJ Screw, and DJ Screw, being in that rap game, how those rap women, or street women, or however you want to call it, there'd be some bad women out there that want to get at these rap guys, But the Bible also tells you, not to look up on a woman's beauty, because I think it says not to look up on a woman's beauty because it will turn you into soft bread or something to like that. And I wasn't that bad, but I wanted to get at it, because she was fine. I wanted to get at it, So I went on and I was working out of town, just like what I'm doing now, going out of town working. And I told her, I said, listen, I'd rather go ahead and give you what I'm going to pay at the hotel, just to stay here with you. I'm just being stupid, stay here with you for these 8 days, so when I get off work or whatever, we can go hang out, whatever, and or just chill in the house and get our groove on or whatever, because I was out there, I ain't gonna lie, I was out there, and now the hotel money, I wasn't gonna give her all my hotel money, because some of the hotels that you stay in for 8 days, damn near be right at $400. No, so normally I get them like half of it. And keep the other in my pocket, And then the second day, this guy, which was her estranged ex-boyfriend, came over, and I'm knocked out in the bed. She was knocked out, but her niece came and cut the light on because she heard a dog in the backyard barking. And she came and cut on the light, I guess, to let her auntie know there's somebody in the back. And that guy came out through that back door, and I'm already knocked out. I'm asleep, And the only thing that I heard from her was, how in the fuck you get in this house? And I'm thinking, hold on. When she said that, I instantly woke up and I looked at her, but she wasn't looking down at me. She was looking behind me. You know, she was looking, you know, up, you know, she was looking towards someone else. And boy, I'm telling you, it was something. Put it like that. It was something. It wasn't no shooting or anything. It wasn't no fight. It was just, the nigga was just standing right there. So, you know, I'm hurrying up. I'm trying to, you know, I flip over on the other side of the bed. I'm trying to get my clothes on because we had got through, you know, doing our thing. And, you know, he acted like he wanted to fight, but he didn't. And the nigga just hauled out and said, you know, I thought you were supposed to be my wife. And he was damn near in tears. And my heart rushing because I don't know this guy got a gun or whatever on him. So, you know, that's pretty much sums it up. You know, I went on and, you know, put on my clothes and stuff like that. And I didn't spend another night over there, you know, to a place anymore. I went on and got me a hotel room, you know, because it could have been worse. He could have came in there with a gun or whatever, or a pipe or whatever, and hit me upside the head, and you know, that there would have been, you know, would have been it, you know. But the Heavenly Father didn't put that spirit in him to do that, and I thank the Lord that he didn't. You know, he showed, the Heavenly Father showed me mercy, you know. And but again, you know, these women, be careful of these women. You know, it's sad that some of us have to experience situations like this, but like I said, you know, I didn't come out with no beating or getting shot at or stabbed at. Thank the Lord for that. But there have been other men that have, you know, that have been, you know, deleted behind a woman. Let's go to I don't want to make this here long. This will be my last one. 4 and let's see. Because you know, if you leading, you know, you going by, you know, your rod just because the woman fine and she got a fine ass body, you know. A woman can do that to a man, but you got to be stronger. Like the Bible said, don't look up on a woman's beauty and fall to pieces like soft bread. You know. Where is that? It says here. I started 25. First, Ezra 4 and 25. Wherefore a man love his wife better than father and mother. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sake. A beauty of a woman will cause you not to think logically. You know, if I'm saying, I know I said it wrong. Logically, you're not thinking. You're thinking with the small man down there, which can get you in some big trouble. You know, but you know, thank Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, I believe she didn't set that up because when he had said, "I thought you were gonna be my wife," she was arguing with him back and forth, saying that, you know, me and you already done. I don't know why you over here. And the reason why he was over there because he saw my truck parked over there. So that's why, you know, he came over there. But anyway, let me continue on with this here. It says here, verse 27, many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. So you don't let no woman take you off. You don't let a woman beauty pull a rug up from under your feet you stand firm, act like you don't like her. In most cases, the women love that. You all, oh baby this and oh baby that, and you just all in her face. She know you got, she know that she got you, and she ain't gonna respect you later on. She just gonna get what she gotta get out of you, and then she gonna leave you for a thug, a no good nigga. So when you meet a fine woman, act like you don't, act like, okay, well, you're a dime a dozen. I've been with women like you. Hell, if you turn around and leave tonight, it won't bother me. You gotta have that spirit. Ain't nothing wrong with being kind, but be firm. But also, hey, be aware of these wicked women. They will set you up. They don't give two fucks. Times are getting hard, and these women, they see it. It's written on the wall. They see it. Things are getting too expensive. Some of these women got babies and need Pampers and milk. They got to buy food. And they're going to get their money by any means necessary. So be aware of these apps. Be aware of the women that you're dealing with. Like Apostle Tahar Gabar, a Big Murph, Maha Lawyer. Hey, there's some truth to what they saying. Leave those nigga women alone. Leave them alone. You have been warned. And don't get me wrong, I love my Israelite women. Don't get me wrong. But, you got to handle them a different way. Number one, don't get your feelings into it. And if you're going to deal with one, make sure it's just only a bump and grind. That's it. Wear your hat. But if you can, like I said, dealing with Hispanic or a white woman, some of these Hispanic women is just as bad as Eve. Maria is just as bad as Eve. Yeah. And you got to be careful with these fucking white women too. Because all through history, a lot of matter of fact, when you look at Blacktown, they have been burned down. How did they get burned down? They always said that some nigga slept with a white woman, raped her, and here they come. So, you got to be aware of any woman that you deal with, because all of them can be bad when they want to be bad. Well, I'm going to end it right there. Hopefully it was edifying. See you on the next lesson. Shalom.